present in the form of table or not, whether it is a file-based system or network database system or hierarchical database system, whatever it is the data present in the form of table or not? What do you say?
Yes, sir, it is.
Of course. Internally, how do you store, how do you organize? Internal mechanism might be different. As an end user, as a database user, will be dealing with the data in the table only. Internally, data cannot be stored in the form of table. That is organized hierarchical, that is organized in network relational form, right? This is. We try to understand the relational database management system, how it is relational, even though the memory storage, memory block allocation level also it is relational everywhere. Right from the scratch, right from the how do you put data in the hard disk. So every step relations are established. That's why it is called as relational. Okay. You know, a relational database management system. Generally, the database management system symbolic representation is this one, right? This is the database. This database contains a database engine. This database contains database engine. This is DB engine. Since it is a database engine for relational database, it works with SQL, structured query language. So please remember, here I am introducing SQL. SQL is a common database language for all RDBMS tools. SQL is a common database language for all RDBMS tools. Whatever it is, simply SQL is the language. If you want to communicate with RDBMS, if you want to deal with RDBMS, you have to work with SQL commands only, right? Yeah. So database user, the end users, database users works with SQL commands. So this SQL deals with the database. So database contains tables. Data is stored in the form of tables. This much all of you know, right? This much all of you understand, right?
Sir.
Kiran, Navya. You see, the computer is device. What is data storage device? hard disk, right?
Okay.
Oh, so your computer is a combination of hardware and software. Operating system and hard disk together maintains the memory, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now I am talking about operating system level, disk level, OS level, disk and OS combination. Is there any way in your operating system to store data in the form of table? Is there any way? In your computer, how can you store data? You can store data in the form of files, right? It doesn't matter whether it is a text file, whether it is a doc file, whether it is a PDF file, eh? Whether it is a JPG file, GIF file, WM file, whatever it is. But operating system can store everything in the form of file only. Got it? As per the database management system, what I am expecting? To store data in the form of table. It is not possible. So database is a separate thing, which is data storage for the relational database management system. It is for the RDBMS. Okay. But this also must store data in the disk or not. So in the disk level, data storage and organization is different. Okay. Please try to understand what happens in the operating system level, in the disk level. Do you people know about, listen about data block? Data block, OS level, operating system level, data block. Data block is simply small unit of memory, right? Just a second, I will be back. Just give me 1 minute, I will be back. Yeah, I'm back. So you people know that, hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everyone knows that in your case, actually data can be stored in your hard disk. Data can be stored in the form of bits and bytes. You know that, right? What is a bit? Is a byte. Actually, in the disk level, data can be stored in the form of bytes. That you know, right? So here I am giving a small example. Try to analyze that. Assume that assume that in your hard disk, data can be stored in the form of bytes. So all of you know rice, right? Rice grains, rice, you know.
Yes.
All are Indians, so you know rice very well. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Not only pizza burgers, we know rice. You know grain, rice grain, right?
Yes, sir.
Just story. Now time is 10 o'clock morning. Mother given an instruction to sister, please arrange rice for cooking food for the lunch. What sister do? Sister goes to rice bag and should collect the rice. Rice is required for lunch, right? Do you agree? Sister started collecting rice grain by grain, each and every grain. Okay? Do you understand what I am saying?
Yes, sir.
Collecting grain by grain. Let you consider that, let you assume that one grain of the rice is equal to 1 byte memory in your computer. Okay? Here sister collecting grain by grain means your computer reading and writing byte by byte on the disk. How much time it takes? Are you able to make food ready for today's lunch or tomorrow's lunch?
It will take a lot of time.
You understand my story?
Yeah.
So generally, how do we collect rice? Not grain by grain rice. We use some special measures. So by using that, specific small quantities, cup by cup or glass by glass, we do collect. So quickly we can make it, right? So similarly,